Hello everyone, this is Lady Di Saves, and I've got FarmBoy here with me.
Hello, everyone.
FarmBoy, I'm gonna have to turn that down. Let me make sure you're blue. Okay, you're
I'm
blue.
blue. You're
Okay,
blue.
I don't know why, but your microphone picks up your voice super well, so be careful. Okay, guys, guess what? Guess what time it is?
It's time for
a business
Business
binder
Binders.
stuffing. Ooh, ooh. Oh,
Hey.
turn down your microphone, you guys.
Yep.
FarmBoy's taking a lunch break. Hey, but you wanna read one and me read one, or just me?
I'll read. What is it?
It's a verse.
I'll read one.
We'll both read a verse. I got this at Goodwill, you guys, and it is from the Anchored on the Rock Co. on Etsy. We are going to start this out with a verse because you know what, you guys?
Okay, so can I read mine?
Can I finish saying my sentence?
Your
Where's
what?
that prickly?
Can
I was talking,
Did you
FarmBoy.
did you say something?
I said, can I finish saying my sentence?
Oh, I thought you said, can I finish saying my sentence? Finish that sentence.
I think I might need that prickly, you guys. Don't I always need the prickly when FarmBoy's in the house? Yes, I do. FarmBoy, I forgot what I was saying.
You're going to read a verse.
Oh, I want to start out with a verse because the reason I make YouTube videos is because I am learning to be a good steward of my money. And FarmBoy is teaching me a lot of it. And you guys are teaching me a lot of it. You hold me accountable. Those of you who do videos, those of you who comment in the comments, give me advice. You are all helping me learn and grow. I am starting this very late in life, and so I am just so thankful to the Lord. So I want to start my videos out with a verse since I have this super cute thing anyway. And this also wouldn't be possible, this business binder stuffing, without you all supporting my YouTube channel and supporting my Etsy shop. So thank you, thank you, thank you so, so much. You make me be able to earn money. And it's the first time I have earned money since I was, well, I think I was a little over a teenager. Not much though. I was about 20 when I had my last job or something like that. Do you remember how old I was, FarmBoy?
When you had your...
I stopped working with our second child when our second child was born.
Yep.
So how old was I?
You would have been 21-ish.
So I was 21. I was practically a teenager still. And that was the last time I have worked, besides a couple of little small things here and there for like one time I helped stock a craft store. So it was like a one-time working thing where I earned some money. And then another time I helped a friend do some craft work and earn some money there. But besides that, this is it. Oh, and I did make cloth diapers for a while, but that was more like a hobby. And I spent all the money, did not manage it, and did not earn anything because I spent it all on supplies and fabric. And now I have fabric coming out of my ears. So anyway, this is the first time I am actually earning money and managing the money. So let's read Romans 12:12. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, and faithful in prayer.
Amen.
And FarmBoy, what is yours? And if you would like to say any commentary on these, go right ahead.
I pray that God, the source of hope, will fill you completely with joy and peace because you trust in Him. Then you will overflow with confident hope through the power of the Holy Spirit. Amen. No, I don't really have any... I mean, those were pretty... There are some little things
for themselves.
Little things to bring out, but I think that hope, it's a big thing. A lot of us really struggle with.
And boy, do we have hopes that the economy is going to change for the better after the recent events. Don't know that it actually will, right, FarmBoy?
But
let's hope.
There are lots and lots of people hoping that is the case.
Well, guys, look. This is my...
Don't touch that.
Oh, I almost touched it, you guys. Okay, I think we figured out the focusing thing. One of my most favorite things about this new phone is, whoop, I go close, it focuses, whoop, I go down, it refocuses by itself. If Lady Di keeps her grubby little hands off of it. I think that's what it is, because I did a few other videos where I seemed to lose that feature, and it wasn't focusing when I went up and down on its own. And FarmBoy was like, why is it switching to manual? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't touch anything. I didn't do any, like, what's it called? Settings or anything. And he told me it's probably because I tapped my phone like I always do. Like I'm so much in the habit of doing. So I got to not touch it. But I wanted to show you this. See that right there? And it has a couple little dirty spots. That's from FarmBoy. He put his, when I made him use this, he didn't really want to. And then he just jabbed his fingernail in there. We're ready, guys. FarmBoy, you sounded like you're about to say something and then you didn't.
I have a distinct different memory of the course of events. It was here, use this, shove it at my fingers.
Nope, you messed it up, FarmBoy.
I will say that that's probably true.
Okay, guys, this is my pretty little business binder, for now at least. This is the money I have set aside in prop money. All the money goes straight to an account that I earn from Etsy and YouTube. So it's in the bank and it's earning interest, you guys. So I'll tell you how much interest I have earned. Etsy for the month of October, right, FarmBoy? We're actually doing the month before October because we're still working on November.
Yep.
So for Etsy in the month of October, I earned $109. Thank you so much, you guys,
thank you
for supporting my Etsy. And I have lots of fun things coming out. I actually have 3 new things, scratch-offs in there right now if you want to check them out. Actually, FarmBoy, can you grab them? I had to go help FarmBoy. Get over here. You got him. What are you doing? He's snooping over there at all my stuff.
I was looking for Cheyenne's book because I wanted to show it off.
Cheyenne's book is not ready. Well, it's ready, but it's not listed.
Have you done a sneak peek to show people?
Do you want to show it, FarmBoy? I'll get it so we can show it.
Yes, I do.
Where'd I put it?
But I also want to show. Look at these.
Where is it? I lose everything.
Beautiful.
Here it is.
A patriotic girl. There's a kitty here somewhere, I believe, in this one. Really cute scratch off. And look at that. A Highland cow.
So those are up in my Etsy shop right now. Those are my new Etsy drops. If you like them, they are there. And I have been working on this since summer, you guys. Cheyenne is waiting and waiting, and FarmBoy is waiting and waiting.
I have been waiting for this.
Well, there's a lot of things that happened, and I can tell you the whole story when I do my Etsy drop for this. But wait till you see this, you guys.
Just show quickly. Here
is Cheyenne's book. It is absolutely beautiful. You will be able to choose pink or this beautiful
seafoam kind of blue-green.
Bluish green.
Yep.
So this is Fantasy Ocean Girl.
This is just a teaser. This isn't a complete review.
Made by Cheyenne. She did everything. And I am telling you, there are layers upon layers upon layers upon layers. This is not something she found. She created all of this, every aspect of it, all on her own. So all the money that I earn on Etsy for this, besides Etsy fees, will go straight to Cheyenne. Even my hours and hours and hours of labor getting this all put together.
So open up to one random page on the inside. Again, this isn't just
okay. Well, I want it to be a sticker one. So let me look. Okay, here's a random page, you guys. Look how beautiful. You have both scratch off and you have roll and save in this book.
Don't touch that.
I know, I almost touched it, you guys. Look at the graphics. She did an amazing, amazing job in this book. I'm so proud of her, and she should be proud of herself. So this is her book. It will be coming up soon. I already have the listing. I just need to take the pictures of the book. In fact, I might have, you know what, FarmBoy? I think I'm going to try to get this up before this video comes out. So all I have to do is take the pictures and a video.
Teaser.
And it will be up.
Teaser. Okay.
So thank you so much, you guys. So for YouTube, this is not for October, I don't believe.
Yes, it's September's payment, but it comes in October. These are payments that come in, everything that came in October.
YouTube is odd. You get paid for the month before. So this is actually September's earnings, but I was paid them in October, $113. So you can see pretty consistently, if you guys support my Etsy shop, I earn about $100 a month on Etsy and about $100 a month on YouTube. And interest for the month of, is this October?
That would again be
This is
probably
interest.
September's interest paid in October.
Okay, so $52 for my high yield investment account. I don't have a high yield savings account. I have a high yield investment account just because that is the way that it worked out best for our family to do, because FarmBoy just opened another account for me with something he was already dealing with. So altogether,
So how much is that?
$109, $113, and $52 is, I think it's $274 for FarmBoy.
Yeah, that's a good
1,
number.
2, 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So I have $274 to stuff in my categories. And FarmBoy, you know what we didn't do?
No.
We didn't go through and decide how much we were going to stuff in each. So you're going to have to wing it. You're going to have to think fast as we go through this.
Well,
So let's first write 274.
well, no, you got YouTube. Each one, there's 3 columns there. So
YouTube is
actual is 113.
113.
Etsy was 109.
109. And interest.
Yep. Was 100.
No,
No, 52.
FarmBoy.
It would be nice if it was 109. I
Yeah.
was looking at the wrong column. Okay, and so you have your total there of 274.
Oh, and this
right?
is month October.
October, OCT.
Yeah, because we're in November, but we're doing
This is
October.
for October. Yep.
And what do I do here? Just today's date?
You can do whatever you want.
And today is the 7th. 24. Okay. So let's begin, FarmBoy.
Okay, and you've got $274 there.
I probably won't need Blue Boy, but look how pretty he is.
You might.
Well, I don't think I will, but I'll set him off to the side now that, because FarmBoy is like a calculator, you guys. He totally is. He's so good at math, and he loves math.
Okay, so you got 274 there.
Oh, where?
Right there.
Oh, right here.
Total.
274. And
Now-
by the way, if you're new here, I'm Lady Di Saves. I'm 56 years old, and I have not earned, well, you heard me, I haven't earned money since I was in my early 20s. I have not done any of the finances for our family. FarmBoy has done everything. I did not learn through my teenage years how to manage my money. I would earn money. I worked all through my teenage years and earned good amount of money at fast food. I worked at Dairy Queen and Safeway Deli before I started having babies and then became a stay-at-home mom. I'm so thankful to FarmBoy that he has slave labored all these years so that I could be a stay-at-home mom, but I never learned to manage money. And so for the first time in my life, I am learning all this. I have been doing this, coming on January will be 2 years, a little over 2 years, because that's when I started my YouTube channel in January 2 years ago. And I was only doing it a few months before I started my YouTube channel. So FarmBoy is teaching me how to do this just in case something ever happened to him, and because I need to learn it. I mean, it's about time. I'm in my 50s, you guys. So
Okay, so we don't have an estimated column. We probably should figure that out so that you can have things put in there.
okay.
So right now we don't have estimates,
Yeah, we weren't
we-
quite ready for that.
but we will have estimates.
Okay.
The more things go on and the more regular, we see your payments and understand, okay, about how much you make, then we can estimate everything and have a plus and minus value. Okay,
Okay.
so the first one here is taxes.
Yep.
Okay, tithe is up first, but I need to ask you a question about that.
Yes.
And then we have taxes, but taxes we can calculate right off the bat.
Okay.
Okay, so taxes is going to be $55.
$55 for
Not
taxes.
in actual.
55 for taxes.
Yep. Now, did you have expenses this month?
I already paid out of my YouTube and Etsy right here. 51 for Amazon and 101 for Etsy.
In the month of October
Yep.
or November?
Well, I paid it in
When did you pay it?
November. Just a couple weeks ago, I said.
Well, a couple of weeks ago would be October.
Yeah, that would be the October then. Where is it? I keep losing it. I need to put tabs in here so I can find it quicker. Yeah, it was in October. It was. I remember. I haven't bought anything in November. I'm about to, though, but I haven't yet.
Okay. So we need to write those down. Everything that you
I
spent.
already paid. You're paid off. It's done. I took it out of here and paid you.
Yes, that's fine. You paid me. You took care of me, but not the Lord.
Oh,
This is
okay.
to figure
I don't
out
know
your
what
tithe.
you're doing.
So everything that you spent in October.
Okay,
I need
I'm
to
not
know. Write it
exactly
down.
sure what you're doing. 101 on Etsy
Okay, so 101.
and 51 on Amazon.
Okay,
And that's all.
so that's 152. So 274 minus 152
I have no idea what you're doing,
is
actually.
122. Okay, I'm figuring out how much you have to tithe on.
Why? I already tithe on that, don't I? I already tithed
You
on
haven't
it.
tithed. You haven't tithed on the money that you brought in October yet.
This is not bringing in. I took this out of what was already done here.
Yes, I know. For paying me.
I am so confused. But
This
okay,
isn't about
go for
paying
it.
me. Okay, so here you go. Here we go. We've
See,
got a good lesson
you
right
guys,
here.
I don't understand this stuff.
Okay, we got a good lesson. We talked.
Okay, so let me tell you what I'm thinking first.
No,
Well,
let me tell you first, and then
okay.
you can ask questions as we go along.
Okay.
Okay, this isn't about figuring out what you owe me. This isn't about what
Right.
you're paying me.
So I have to tithe on everything I spend from here? Every time I spend it?
No, when you spend stuff on business,
Yeah.
okay, that's an expense.
Right.
Okay, so this is the amount of revenue, the amount of money that you brought in, $274.
Yeah.
Okay, to figure out how much money you tithe on, you have to take that amount, you subtract the amount of money that you spent on
Okay.
your business, and then that gives you a total. So in this case, it's $122. You have to tithe on this amount, not that amount.
So confused.
This is
Because what I paid didn't come out of this. It came out of the $600 that was, or the $500 that we stuffed in here last time.
yes, you're not following. You're still not following.
I'm not, Farm Boy.
We got two activities going on here. Two separate activities.
You guys, I don't understand this
Two
stuff.
separate activities.
I hope you do. I'm
two
a
separate
little slow
activities.
when it comes to this kind of stuff, for sure.
Okay, now I will need to go through and verify that. I believe that that's correct, that you paid that and that got transferred correctly, right? From account to account?
Okay, so here's the thing, Farm Boy. Now let me tell you. No. Okay, Farm Boy. I was thinking supplies and it came out of there. Wrong. Okay, I was mistaken. Here's
Okay.
the thing, Farm Boy. Every week in my weekly cash stuffing, I have $20 for online spending.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yep.
So if I don't spend it, I put it in here.
Yep.
$10 Amazon, $10 Etsy. So I have accumulated a bunch of cash.
Okay.
So the week that I paid my Amazon and Etsy online spending, I took it out of the cash
and gave it
in
to me.
these two, and I gave it to
Okay,
you.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so the thing is here. So I'm going to ask the question again.
So this
The money that you spent
is
on
the money from my weekly.
yeah, which shouldn't be in your business binder.
Oh my goodness! Now where am I supposed to put this?
That's
Farm Boy?
that's supposed to be in in your sinking fund binder.
Okay, so it doesn't belong in here.
No, because this is money that you save for and use out of your
Okay.
paycheck. Now
Why'd you let me put it in here?
the difference is because you might have two different things.
What do you mean?
You might have an Amazon. Okay, so here, stop. Okay, there's this thing called a separation between business and private funds.
Oh, I can't. That's so much
Okay,
work, Farm Boy.
so this is why it's
a lot of
important.
work.
If I spend $20 on Etsy
Okay, for myself.
for yourself,
But
or
it's kind of all business because it's for
No, it's not.
YouTube.
it's not always because you do things like rock the shop. You might buy something for.
But it's all for my YouTube, which is business.
No, it isn't. You do
Okay.
things you sell yourself short. You do all sorts of things that are not. You use them on your YouTube, but really you're doing all of this to support other people. Or the vast
Yes,
majority, you're doing
I
it to
do
support
love
people.
to do that.
Okay, so it's not really about getting stuff for your YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's about supporting the other person, and then basically you become like this, thing, almost an infomercial sometimes. Okay, where you do
Yes, and you
other
like
people.
to interrupt me when I'm doing my infomercial, and that's when you get a prickly.
I really appreciate that. It's one of the things that I really like about your channel as compared to some others is that you do stuff from all sorts of people out there
I wish I
supporting the
could do
budget
more.
community.
How about you be a
Okay.
how do you say that word? Philanthropist?
A philanthropist?
Philanthropist? How
No,
do you say that?
I'm not going to be
You-
a flowery guy.
FarmBoy.
Philanthropist.
Don't you guys want FarmBoy to be a philanthropist, however you say that word? And so I can buy all your challenges.
Not
and
a phlebotomist either.
He will just support
Not a phlebotomist.
the YouTube budgeting community.
Okay, so
So basically what I'm hearing you say is, from this point forward, since I'm learning to be a businesswoman in a sense, I need to separate what's personal purchases on Etsy and Amazon and what is for the business. And I have not done that yet.
yes. Okay, and so these sinking funds should be in your normal sinking fund binder. Doesn't have to
Okay.
be in your wallet, but in your sinking fund binder.
Okay, so these
But
are going to go in my sinking fund now.
Here you should have an online purchases.
Well,
folder.
let's do that right now, FarmBoy. That is what we're doing. Here it
Something
is.
that's just online purchases.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay. And so I've got a question.
Yes.
Going back to those things that you purchased. Were
Some
these
were.
Some were. So, see my point, everybody?
That's why I said henceforth.
Okay, I need to know.
Can you write online purchases? Because you have such a nice handwriting.
Where am I writing it?
Right there. Online perch. Online perch merch. I'm going to buy some merch. I'm going to perch some merch online, guys.
There you go.
Oh, you did it so tiny I can barely see it, FarmBoy. Come on. Etsy, Amazon. Because that's usually where I spend money online. But I want to start purchasing on Ko-Fi. So go right ahead and write Ko-Fi. Oh, you said
I put
etc.
Okay, so
Okay, so new envelope in my...
yes. So we don't need to really worry about that yet.
We'll start that next month.
Next time.
So I
Next time we'll
don't
stuff it.
have to tithe on that last money I gave you then that I just
You don't
said.
tithe on money you give me.
So I don't need to tithe on
No,
this,
wait.
this time?
Okay, what I need to know is how much of that money was spent on things.
A lot of it was spent on me for savings challenges, for supporting other budgeters.
Okay,
and it was probably pretty much half and half, I would guess.
Half and half?
If I did a guess, I did about half on digital art for my Etsy and about half on me for savings challenges.
Okay, so half and half.
It may have been even a little more for me because I bought some books from Oma Crafts and Budgets. I bought Box Savings Challenge from Prop Budgets. So
You're making this very difficult. Okay.
let's just do it half and half to make it easy for you.
Okay, so half of it would be, half of 152 is about 75. And so 274, we'll just do 274 minus 75. Well, it's about 200. So your tithe on $200 made in the month of October would be $20.
Okay.
Okay, and you understand that now?
Yes,
we took the amount you made
now,
and you subtract
because
your
I
expenses.
spent that on business stuff.
Yes, and so you don't tithe on money you spend for business stuff because that's an expense.
Right.
Okay, so that's not money you actually made and you have in your pocket.
Oh, so I don't.
You
tax
don't tithe
that
on.
one.
That's
I thought you were telling me I do tithe on that.
no, you don't. That's why I was trying to figure out. Okay, you tithe on what's
see.
left over. If you made
I was like,
$1,000,
why do I have to pay taxes on money I already paid taxes on, FarmBoy?
if you make $1,000, I'm just gonna say, if you make $1,000, and for your business, but in your business your expenses are $1,000. Okay, it cost you $1,000 to make that $1,000. You made nothing, zero, because 1,000 minus 1,000 is zero. There is no tithing, but you didn't make anything. Okay, you have to figure out how much you made to figure out what the tithe is.
Got it.
taxes are different because this is a hobby. The government, when it's a hobby, okay, the government doesn't care what your expenses are. They expect you to pay on that amount.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why things are a little bit different there. Okay, so $20 for tithe.
So explain why this is a hobby and not a business at this point in Lady Di Saves world.
There are a few reasons. One is because when it becomes a business, then it really makes FarmBoy's taxes a lot more complex. And you have to keep all your receipts for the business. We have to go through and we've got to figure out also, there's all sorts of stuff that we have to do if this is part of a business. Now,
And we weren't quite ready to do that.
we're not quite ready
year.
to do that for multiple reasons. One is if you look at this amount here, say it's $300. Let's just round it up, $300. Let's say you're making $300 every month. Okay, that would be $3,600 a year. Okay, now one of the things that you transition from hobby to business is when the amount of money that you're making, okay, is large in comparison to the total amount of money that you make as a family. Okay, $3,600
It's nothing.
is not very much these days. I mean, you go work at McDonald's, and
I don't
it's not
think
that
I
much.
could support myself, FarmBoy.
Not
still need
not on this.
Don't
you can't.
die, please.
Okay, so that's one. It's not, our family doesn't need this to live.
Right.
Okay, so, and it's not a large part of our income. Those are the two things that you have to think. Is it required for, is it necessary?
But I'm still valuable, right? And I'm still doing a good job.
What? Of course you are
It's not
valuable. No, I'm saying, you asked me why this is considered, why we're
Yes,
considering
I
this
know. I
a
was
hobby
kidding. I was
and not a
kidding.
business, and I'm explaining why. Those are the reasons why.
Okay.
Okay, so now you need to write $20 there.
Where? Tithe?
Yep.
Okay. I want to use my blank pen. $20. Boy, that took a long time to explain that. But if any of you are learning like me, hopefully that helped you.
Okay, now Canva, you've already prepaid.
So last month I paid till the end of the year, but I do have to give FarmBoy the money, which we will do in this video. Do you want to do it at each thing or fill all this out and go back?
Let's
Should I
fill
be
out the things.
stuffing this right now too?
Sure, you could stuff it right now.
Okay, guys. $20 is for tithing. So $20 is going in. And, oh, I have to give you this money too.
Yep.
So let's put in the 20. And today is the 7th.
Yep.
And deposit
Plus 20.
20. And that is what? 45.
345.
345.
Okay, count it.
And then, so today is the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You
tithe.
Pay. Yeah, you can tithe. Yep. And minus 345.
45.
And 0.
And that leaves 0. And that's through October.
Yep.
1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am paying my tithe for October and all the way past.
From January.
From January.
Yep.
All year last year because I did not get around to getting this business stuff done. So this is a nice big tithe. You probably won't see this much ever again unless we neglect to do my business binder stuffing in the future, which I hope not to. I hope to do it every month. So looks like I'll be around $20 a month then in tithing in the future. So here I am paying FarmBoy. He's going to take it out of my account online and give it to where our tithe goes. Okay, and so taxes. Let's go ahead and do that, FarmBoy. Let's get that done.
You can add the money to taxes.
So taxes, I am adding 55. So I do need to condense, FarmBoy.
Well, how much do you have in there right now?
Oh, in taxes, let's add this 11, 7. So it looks like I'm writing in 55. What's
790.
790. See, I don't need a calculator when I have a FarmBoy.
That's Canva.
Oh, that's Canva, you guys. Taxes I have 735. And I need to add 55. What are you doing, Farm Boy? It's all silent over there.
I'm just waiting
In
for you
Farm
to
Boy
count.
land. Oh, you want me to count it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 35. Exactly
Okay,
like the
so there
sign,
was
Farm Boy.
735. Okay, so
Why wouldn't there be 735 in there? That's what we put in there.
okay, so let's
Sometimes Farm Boy makes me prickly.
sometimes.
This will be a prickly free zone. This is super cute dashboard that Reinventing Renee made. Good job, Farm Boy. You didn't interrupt me. Shouting out my Reinventing Renee. I love her face. She's so cute. Look, I can focus so up close if I
Okay.
keep my grubby hands off my phone.
There you go. So now you can go ahead and do the...
And she made this envelope too. I can go ahead and do what? Oh,
You get change. There's appropriate change.
20, 40, 50. I was 55, right?
Yep.
5. And now, should I give you this money?
Nope.
Oh.
No, if you keep it to the end of the year.
Oh, so that when
And-
we start next,
and even
whenever we start doing taxes.
When I file taxes next year is when you'll actually pay me.
So I'm going to be a business next year? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm just allowing you
I
to...
still have to pay this even though I'm not doing business stuff?
Yes.
Oh.
You have to pay money.
I thought you only had to be a business
No,
to
that's what
have
I
to
was...
pay taxes.
No. Any income you have, you have to pay taxes on. What
Okay.
what I'm doing is I'm saying you keep the money in your account.
Okay.
You earn interest on it.
Oh, okay.
And then when I pay the taxes
Then you'll take
next
it out.
year, you pay me because I'm paying your taxes for you.
Okay. That sounds good. Now Canva.
We're not going to put anything in Canva because we've already had Canva
To the
through
end of the year.
the end of this year.
So, oh, wrong pen. Now it doesn't look all pretty, you guys. 0.
Yep.
And that would be?
Just leave
0,
it. Just
right?
leave it. We don't have any
Okay.
estimated.
Okay.
Okay. So everything's got to go in. So you got a 0 there. Supplies. Are you going to put anything more in supplies?
Yes, definitely. I always have to put in supplies.
No, because
I always have
here's-
to put in all of these, Farm Boy.
Okay. Because here's the thing. Okay. Why don't you put like $20 into supplies?
I need a lot in supplies.
You have $490 in supplies right now.
Yes, and I will have 300 pretty soon. And I also need a new section here that I would like to put money in that we just put in, which is the online spending. So I want to put some money in online spending and supplies.
Okay. Well, here.
How about we do the other ones and then add that?
Okay. So here's 20. I would say put in $20 for supplies.
That's not enough. I can tell you right now.
Right. But this is just
20.
Just put it in there.
Farm Boy's making me prickly, you guys. He doesn't understand how much I put into supplies. So we've got 11, 7, deposit 20. And that makes 1,639.
639. Okay, but...
And guess what, you guys? I have to pay Farm Boy now.
Yep. You owe me...
And I owe Farm Boy $1,141. And it's right over here.
$1,141.
So I saved all my IOUs from some point last year. I don't even remember when. Some month last year till now. And this was when I got my Etsy going. So I had to purchase laminating paper, cardstock, a binding machine, which was almost $200, and all sorts stickers and all sorts of stuff. I also included in this not just stuff for Etsy supplies, but also some like these binders and these envelopes for YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So it all ended up being $1,141. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mm-hmm.
That is 1,100. So now 41.
Yep.
20, 40.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I have
Some
the cash.
cash.
Oh, no, that's not cash. 41. So now Farm Boy is going to transfer that out of my account into wherever he's going to put it in his stuff so that he is all paid up. So now we have to supplies.
Yep. Paid. Paid farm boy, 1140.
1,141.
41.
Yes, I need to say farm boy, not supplies.
That
We
way
know
you
what
know.
it is.
That way you know.
It's a paid.
It's a paid.
Farm boy. Paid. And that gives me what now? We've got 1,639, take away 1,141. Should I do, let's use Blue Boy. Blue Boy needs to make an appearance.
Like
you can do it.
498.
1,139, take away 1,140. 1 equals 498.
I think that's what I just said.
Just like Farm Boy said, because he's a math whiz, you guys. 98.
Okay, so you make
1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 90,
50,
50, 60,
70,
70.
80.
You guys, I can't count with 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have the correct amount in here.
Yep.
Now, did we? Yeah, we put $20 in there, which is not enough. Okay.
I noticed there that you did not put the ink that you purchased for your...
Oh, yeah, I didn't. I actually did
Printer
not
on
write
there.
that down yesterday. Yeah, we just did that yesterday, and I didn't write that down. Do you know how much it was off your
$60.
top of your head? Well, guys, I need to pay Farm Boy $60 for the ink
No,
I just
you don't.
bought.
You just have to write it.
Can I just pay you?
Sure. Yep.
Why can't I just pay you? Farm Boy.
That's fine. Ink.
Ink.
60.
60.
Yep, that'd be 438.
438.
Yep.
Okay, so another 60 to Farm Boy, you guys. 50. 60. And that's a real 10.
Is that a real 10?
Yeah, why don't you give me a...
Yeah, let's...
Farm Boy's going to get changed.
Yeah.
Because I need to keep real money in here for when I buy things
At
like
the store and stuff.
I discussed at the craft store, like my blades for my cutter, things I don't get online. I need some real cash in here so that I can buy it, come home, take the money out and give it to Farm Boy when I spend cash. So this 10 goes here. So
Yep.
$60 for the ink I just bought. Oh, I hate that I'm paying my own money for ink now, you guys. Farm Boy has supported my ink up till last month, basically. So I have 438. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Now in supplies. All right, I'm doing the stuff, you guys. I'm doing the business stuff. Look at me. Lady I Saves is doing business stuff. All right.
Okay. Household bill.
bill.
Are you going to add anything to the
Of
household
course.
bill?
Okay, Farm Boy. Now you're making me prickly.
Okay, $20.
I might take out the prickly thing.
$20.
Farm Boy? You know I'm going to pay that. We've already discussed this. I want to pay a little bit in all of these.
Okay.
Including the new one, which, what do we call
Online.
it? On. L-I-N-E. What?
But
What, Farm Boy?
the hard thing is that also can fit under supplies if it's some of your supply stuff that you're spending.
I want it separate, though.
Okay.
We need it separate because
Online purchases.
online perch merch.
Yep.
Perch. H?
I don't know what that perk.
Perk?
It's like
CH?
P-U-R-C-H.
Oh, U-R-C-H?
Yep.
Online perch.
Okay.
So, this is the amount of money I have, Farm Boy. We need to decide how much I'm going to put in these. That is the one thing we mistakenly didn't do before this video started. So, I have 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 179 here, Farm Boy. So, we need to delegate the rest of the categories between $179.
Okay, I'm exchanging that 100 for 520s.
Okay, Farm Boy is condensing. Not condensing. He's actually getting more bills.
Okay.
What did you just do? You put it here?
Yep. 520s there.
Did I just count that all together with the 100?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have 170.
Yes, you did. I just swapped out 100
Something.
for 20s.
Okay. So now help me decide
Okay,
what
household
to put
bill,
where.
20 bucks.
Okay. FarmBoy, before we start the next month's
We
video,
need to come up with a budget
we
for you.
need to come up with what we're going to do monthly because we forgot to do that and we're just winging it, you guys, at this point.
Because we still don't even know what your household bill is going to be.
And
20.
20, so that's 220. Yep. So I was going to pay you this, but you don't want me to pay you that yet since we don't know
No,
what
because we don't know what you're going to pay. Yep.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 20, and this will be going to something that we determined that I would like to pay and help out with since I'm earning money.
Yep.
For the household.
Yeah, so we've been thinking at least initially something easy like Lady Di's cell phone bill.
I was thinking lessons.
Yeah, but that's a lot more.
Yeah.
Start off small.
Okay.
And then we can work up.
Whatever you think is best is great with me, FarmBoy.
P.O. Box, I think you're already stuffed.
Paid.
You're paid. Yeah, because I paid for that. So it's almost another year. And I think we already pre-stuffed the amount that you need.
So can I pay you that and you can take it out of the account?
Nope.
Wait till
when the
it's
bill
due.
comes, then we'll take it out and you'll have it all ready.
Okay, so what about Canva? Are we there yet?
We went past Canva. We did zero because you're already. Actually, what you need to do
but
is
I need to pay
me on Canva. Yes.
Yes. I just wanted to look at P.O. Box. Why can't I find it? I need tabs in here, FarmBoy. Okay, so let's go back to Canva.
Canva, you owe me $60.
Okay. Till October, is that what you're doing?
That's through October, yep.
So FarmBoy paid $60. 84 take away 60 is
24.
20. I knew that, FarmBoy.
Good job.
20, 40, 60 to FarmBoy. He will take that out of my account and put it where he pays the bills. Oh, there's P.O. Box. This is so fun, FarmBoy. I am having so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying watching this crazy mess. It's so fun for me. I feel so grown up, FarmBoy. Okay, P.O. Box. So I have 170. Is that a year?
Yep.
Or just a payment?
A year.
Okay, so I have enough. This is for next year, right?
That's for next year.
All right, guys, I'm already paid. I wanted to do that. I remember that last time when I did my business binder. I just wanted to knock that out. So 0 on P.O. Box. So I have giveaways, Cheyenne, online perch, so I can perch the merch, and me. And Cheyenne was what she earns on her stuff. But FarmBoy, do you think I should just like give her a little of the money I earn just so she has money to do her, to learn budgeting and stuff?
Well, you already give her a little bit of money for her wallet every month or every week. So I think that's probably sufficient.
So
and
then
she's gonna
0 this time.
Yeah. Because unless did she earn any money in October from Etsy?
I haven't looked yet.
You'd need to look because you need to know how much she
I don't
earned.
think she did.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as I can recall, I don't think she did. And then, so I've got giveaways, me, and online purchases. So, can I put $40 in online purchases, FarmBoy?
You could.
What is this for again?
It's
oh, no.
The online purchases?
Yeah, I'm so confused because you're right. That's just supplies. Why did we add that in there?
Because you had an Amazon envelope in there already. And so we were replacing the Amazon envelope that was in there. And I forgot that it would actually go under supplies.
Okay, so I actually don't need that. Because this is confusing to me.
Yeah, everything that you purchase for this should come out of supplies.
Then I don't need this.
Okay. Then take it out and let's
This
make
would
it simple.
just confuse me, you guys. I'm deciding not to have that, and it will all go under supplies.
That will make it a little bit easier.
So
okay, so why don't you do $40?
I have a friction erasable pen. We'll just pretend we never said that. Even though it was fun to say, I'm going to perch some merch. Forget about perch merching.
Okay, so you want to add $40. Oh, you already put $20 in supplies.
Yeah. So giveaway.
Giveaways, are you going to add anything to
Yes.
giveaways?
I have 2 giveaways that I still need to do. And you know what?
Still
I
need
was
to do?
thinking, yes, I haven't done my 2,000. And FarmBoy, my friends have got me so almost to 3,000. I'm going to go ahead and put 60.
You need some money for yourself.
I'm going to
otherwise-
put 40.
Okay.
Giveaways are expensive, especially for shipping. So $40 in giveaways. We already have $100 in here, so now there's $140. And I will be having a 2,000 and a 3,000 subscriber giveaway coming up.
Maybe.
I will. I might do it all at the same time, but it will be 2 wonderful gifts. 7 in 40, 140. Okay.
Okay.
And by the way, my first 1,000 subscriber giveaway, it was close to $100 for shipping for all that. So that's really not a lot. So Lady Di, I just get what's left
Put
over.
0 for Cheyenne. Yep.
And so I get
Count
what's
it all
left,
up.
you guys. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 119. You guys, what do I do with this money, FarmBoy?
That's for you to do for
What do I do with it, though?
when you make money. You've got the
I like to
opportunity
spend it on Etsy. Can I spend my money on Etsy?
to buy stuff for yourself. That's what you should do.
Oh, FarmBoy, remember the emergency situation we had in the family? And I told you I wanted to pay for it? That's here. I have to deduct that and give it to you. You don't remember it, do you? I can tell he's like, what was that?
I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes, I do know what it is.
Okay. Yeah, we had an emergency situation
Yes, I do
that
remember.
I wanted to help a family member out. I didn't have to, but I really wanted to because I love them.
Right.
And so I did. Spent my money to do that. So, oh my gosh, what did I just say? Oh, I wrote it down. 119.
Yeah. You probably should make sure the 119 is correct before you.
11,
7.
7, in,
Yep.
plus 119.
Mm-hmm.
So FarmBoy, you can do it, and you'll be faster than Blue Boy. 1,195 plus 119. You didn't do it, FarmBoy.
Yep.
13, 14.
Yep.
1,314, and then I need to also take out the $100. EMERGENCY. Take away 100. That's 1,214 now. And here is $100 to cover
That.
what you already
Yep.
helped pay, but I'm covering it.
Yep.
All right. Oh, that felt good. So what am I supposed to do with $1,200, you guys? What do I do? That's just like money that I can do whatever I want with? Buy stuff with?
Mm-hmm.
And what if I want to buy it from my business?
You shouldn't. You can. You can use it for whatever you want.
Well, like, what if I want some clip art on Etsy and I don't have enough? I don't want to use this because I'm getting low in it. Can I use my own money?
You shouldn't. This is the money. So
What if I want something that's expensive?
I want you to stop and
Etsy?
think. I want you to stop and understand what this is.
Okay.
How many hours in October do you think you spent on YouTube and Etsy?
Hours?
Hours. How many hours did you spend filming
Countless,
videos?
Countless. You can't even count them.
Okay. Okay,
Probably more than I should have, neglecting
this
even
is-
giving you breakfast and lunch sometimes.
So this is your payback for all of those hours on Etsy and YouTube.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do with this money? I've never had money. I've only ever had the money you give me. I've never. So I could like use some of this money for
Savings
going
challenges.
to Goodwill?
You could use it for savings challenges. You could use it for going to Goodwill. You could use it for whatever you want.
Like I can buy myself some knitting needles?
You could buy knitting needles. You could buy whatever.
Remember I wanted that $300 set of knitting needles and you were
Yep.
like, no. Remember that?
Yep.
They're called signature needles. They are the pointiest, sharp. You could kill somebody with them, you guys. But they're $300 or more a set. And FarmBoy was like, no, we're not going to
Okay, so
get
let's add
those.
these up.
But I was able to get a couple of them. He let me get, I think it was $30 for one needle. So I got 3 of them.
So let's add all these up and make sure that this number...
This was like 10 years ago.
Let's add all these up and make sure this number equals that number. And then we'll be done
So I can do with Blue Boy.
for the month. Yep.
Okay, so we have 20 plus, I will do this fast forward.
With music? Maybe you can do chipmunk voice.
FarmBoy, you can't talk when I'm doing this or it'll be chipmunk voice and it won't sound nice. Okay, guys, I'm starting over. FarmBoy is talking. $274. Exactly what I have there. Wrong pen. These things matter, FarmBoy. 274.
Hey!
Bada bing, bada boom. We are done.
Yes, in very speedy Lady Di and FarmBoy time, we are done.
Yep. It was fun, FarmBoy. So you're all paid up.
Yep.
I can go buy stuff on Etsy now.
Yep.
I can just go crazy on Etsy. I can buy some merch. I can purchase some merch, you guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I am having so much fun learning this stuff, and I could not do this without FarmBoy. Shout out to FarmBoy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, FarmBoy. And if you have any suggestions or pointers or tips that's missing that FarmBoy doesn't say or think of, let me know in the comments below.
I think when this process matures, especially if you can make just a little bit more money each month, then we can add in things. So like cell phone bill or internet bill, or like you were talking about, one of Cheyenne's lessons or piano lessons or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, we can add those things in, and then people can see, actually, this is where it becomes valuable for people. Oh,
for our family.
Yeah, I can do this to help my family in this way.
Because FarmBoy, I have $1,200 here that I really don't know what to do with. I mean, all I spend money on is Etsy, savings challenges, and Goodwill.
Yes, but right now,
that's really all I spend money on.
But right now, you know,
and I overspend at Costco.
You know that you have $1,200, and so if something like if you wanted to get a new sewing machine, you could. If you wanted, you know, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just not used to. Okay, so here's the thing. It's not like I never had anything. FarmBoy just always paid for everything I wanted. And he would say no to things like crazy expensive needles. Yet he let me buy 1 or 2 of them. He's bought me my sewing machines. He's bought me everything I always want. He's my, what are you called?
Money tree?
Yeah, he's my money tree.
Honey bear?
But he's tired of being the money tree, you guys.
No, it's just our expenses are such that
you can't do that.
The money tree is like,
to.
Yeah, it's not like it used to be. Things are just not
and
the
we're
same.
Reaching retirement. We're working toward retirement too. So it's good that I am earning a little bit, but I really don't know how to do this. But I will learn, and I hope you enjoy the process of me learning, you guys.
And hey, if we can do it,
oh my
you
gosh,
can do it.
If I can do it, anybody can do this, you guys. Anybody. FarmBoy can help. Just watch my videos, and maybe you'll learn things if you don't already know them, which most of you probably already know them.
Hey, so I've got a question.
What's your question?
Okay. Fill out in the comments below, how many of you know what the rule of 72 is? Okay,
it's a mystery to me, you guys.
Without
I've never
Googling
heard of
it, without looking it up, just if you know what that is, put it in the comments below.
Okay, say rule of 72 if you know, but don't do hashtag because there's some weird thing about YouTube
Yeah,
and
delete your
hashtags
post.
now.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really enjoyed this video and I'm looking forward to the next one. And we will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.
It's the cat one to the left. Yep, all three of those. Not that. Get the patriotic girl, that, and the patriotic girl in the back. Nope, the patriotic girl with, okay, I'm gonna get it. Now look. See, it works sometimes, and then it loses it. I don't know.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Just don't touch the screen. Don't touch
Oh,
the
maybe
screen.
that's what it is. Maybe that's when it stops working if I touch the screen.
Because then what happens when you touch the screen is you force it to focus on whatever you touch. Don't
Maybe
touch
that's
the
what
screen.
it is, farm boy. Okay, you ready?
Yep.